This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico in the booth with Greg Olson and Blake Grupe on the field to get this started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Omarion Hampton. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 33, here's second down and 2. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Let's go. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Let's go. To throw is Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. This one intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Here's second and 4 from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down by Kyle Hamilton. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, Here's 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Hampton. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's going to gain a 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught, finding Higgins. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
That one intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. To the left side and taken in by down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
On 1st down, under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 42-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Cut. 18, Pioneer.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Pass right side to Downs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Ready. Back. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Formation.
On 4th down, Daniel Wheelan is on to punt. Taken at the 19. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Lawrence. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Red on red. Here we go.
Down quickly to Golden on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Xavier Gibson deep to return. That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
Ready up. 19. Ready.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down by Trevor Wallace. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Okay, break.
From the 23, here's second and 4.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing is Daniel. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
44-yard line.
It's Bengals football here to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
A run here with Mixon. Oh, the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Daniels now on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And the Bengals to get that 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
That's good.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up 1st and goal.
The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. Here's Daniel. And he'll take it on in. Brendan Strayed. Touchdown, Bengals. That is first touchdown this year. Blake Krupe comes on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Krupe to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 27-yard line.
Gun. Rip, 23. 11. Safe right.
In motion, it's Golden. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready. Red, on red. Here we go.
Lawrence. Pass, pop. It's Golden. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Go.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. This throw right is taken in by Cloud.
To Zay Flowers. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
Ready? Pat the 60. Pat the 60. 70. Timberwolf.
Now Daniels. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Steady.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
These are 24.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Lawrence. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
we go. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Pass the 60. Chop 60. Chop 60.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Flowers with the catch. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They'll throw with Daniels. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Throwing again. Daniel. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
3rd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
To the air again is Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a 1st down.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To throw is Daniels. That's into the hands of Flowers. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Steelers' 10-yard line.
Even in the air, here's Daniels. And he will score! Go Vixens! Touchdown Cincinnati! On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hey, lie. Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's to the running back, Marion Hampton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On first down, Lawrence. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A gain of 11 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. This, about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Come on, ready.
Here's Mixon. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll come up to third and 3.
Get it. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
In punt formation.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Red on red. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackler, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
All right, let's go.
They'll motion the slot man right. Another run here with Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll swing this out to Hampton. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. Here's Gibson to return. And a nice return there. An offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Back to 60. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Finding space at the 40. Jay Flowers. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 78 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Hey, change the target. 11, add it.
In motion, it's Golden. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he'll take this one in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
His kick is good.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Seventy Timberwolves.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift.
He gets free. And he will get into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Steelers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Ready? Viking 19, Buffalo 18.
Turn up.
On play action, Daniels. To the left side, taken in by Down. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Hold the ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Broncos. Let's go. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
Daniels gonna throw again. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Down. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Bengals 28.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Silka.
On first down, it's Hampton. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. He'll try to run for it with Hampton. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible. Run right at the defense. And he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the first down.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
On the handoff, it's Hampton. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down.
2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, tomato. Cut.
Lawrence now. He'll go right and find his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Hey, Soko, hut. 11.
Lawrence. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready! Ready!
Now Mixon. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Trap 60, trap 60. Get it? Count, Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready?
Daniels to throw on second down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one underneath here to Mixon. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors 70.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Hey, check that, check that. 7 Pirates, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take him down for a loss.
Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
And that could very well wind up being a critical miss. I mean, you've got to be able to rely on your kickers at this stage of the game. But he can't come through, and this one stays a 3-point game.
Here's Hampton. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down. A give left side for Hampton. Down the sideline, past the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, Lions.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. Not much there. Maybe a yard. on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8.
Lisa 24.
Higgins sent in motion. It's a pistol run, and it's Hampton. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
It is 3rd and 10.
Hey, go. Circles, all right?
Back to throw. Lawrence. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
23.
They'll run with Hampton. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Throwing now, Daniel. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Get it. Let go.
They'll drop to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Ready up.
2nd and 10.
On red. 11.
On the ground, Hampton. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's brought down by Barrett Parker. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Hey. Next side. Here we go, sir.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes.
So bring yourself over here, girl, and let me see you get low. If you want this good, now take it to the floor. But if you want to act, you can keep yourself where you at.
So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.